this is going to be an example of when you need to complete a supplemental survey. So I've already gone through the intro. I got the map location, selected my deployment center, and I gave verbal consent. They said yes, and then do they agree to continue? Yes, slept on the street. This next part is what prompts whether or not you're completing a supplemental survey. So the green note says every person who is 18 or older and present needs to complete their own survey. That means if I'm with 2 adults and 1 minor, both of these adults would need to complete their own survey. So you'll go through this once with 1 adult and then once with the other adult, with the minor being a supplemental survey only on one of their surveys. So in my example, I'm just going to have 1 adult and 1 child. It's going to be a mother and a daughter. Do you currently have any other adults or minors under the age of 18 in your household who are unhoused with you? So I'm going to say yes. Then it says, well, how many other adults 18 or older, not including yourself? In my case, it's 0. How many are minors? And that is a 1. So I hit the plus sign to get a 1. If you need to enter many more, you could just always click in here and type 5 if there's that many, but I just have 1 for these purposes. So then I'm going to hit the right arrow to move on. And it's asking me to choose this person's survey category. So at this point in time, I'm interviewing the adult that's available. And what is their relationship? It's self. And I'm going to go through this part really fast just because you've seen this in the first survey. You don't need to see it again. I'm just showing you the supplemental part, but I have to go through all of this, which is exactly the same as an original regular primary survey. And usually we can get the full birth and social, but I'm just doing partial so I don't have to type it all out here. And I'm just clicking through so we can get to the next part. Days, I'm just going to do 5 days. 1 month, 1 time. I'm going to say no to all of these. So you're completing this just as you would the other regular primary survey if there was no one else in the household. Here comes the different part. I'm going to press the right arrow and it takes me to another one that looks similar to what I just did. And it says individual question with TV, the first name of the original participant right here. That means that this supplemental survey is connected to that primary survey. So choose this person's survey category. This is going to be for the minor, the daughter that's with this individual that I was interviewing. And what's the individual's relationship to you? It's a child. And are you able to get this person's first and last name? I'm going to put TV Lee again because I always wanted to have a TV Junior. Are you able to get this person's birth date? I'm going to say yes. We'll do another partial so I don't have to do that much work. Then we're going to do a partial social security. Again, please get full if you can. Then we're going to do female. And then that's it. That's all you're going to have to complete for the supplemental because the household details are going to be the same. So the bottom portion of what you just did for the adult individual is going to be connected to this supplemental survey. We're just collecting demographics basically. And then I'm going to hit this check on the bottom right and send in my survey. So that collected a primary and a supplementary. And now you are all done. It's showing my survey sending, nothing in my drafts, and it is complete.